All right, first and foremost, congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. Way to take care of business. Came on the road, walked into our building, and of course, it's not a hostile environment. This ain't the 2000s anymore. Y'all took care of business, whipped our ass. It was all kinds of necrophilia all evening long because somehow we happened to find ourselves dead. I shouldn't even say somehow. It was almost a guarantee it was going to happen. Anybody who happens to be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan coming into the game, you would have saw the Buffalo Bills didn't have their 2 tackles, and you would assume the most expensive defense in the NFL with pass rushers out the fucking wazoo would make it a Josh Allen, right? Absolutely not. How many sacks did we get? 0. How many QB hits did we get all day? 60-minute football game. They had the football 42 minutes on offense. You know how many times we hit the quarterback? Once. Josh Allen jersey, cleaned than a motherfucker. They ran for 249 yards on Terry Lawson's defense. The most against the Pittsburgh Steelers in over 50 years. They set a record for the most rushing yards in Acrisure Stadium. They set a record for the most rushing yards in Heinz Field. They was well on their way if we went into another quarter, for no reason at that, because we didn't earn the right to go into overtime. But if they had another 15 minutes of play, there's no doubt in my mind they would have broke the record that was set in like 1960 or some shit like that. We are absolutely ass. We couldn't stop a fart with a butt plug. We can't stop a motherfucking nosebleed at all. We are terrible. The defense is terrible. Fire everybody. I don't know why anybody decided to go and pack in the stadium. Let's go cheer on the Steelers. For what? Why? You don't deserve no doggone money whatsoever. I hope nobody gets a game check at all. Not a single individual was out there playing football. Everybody on defense straight up traffic cone. I have nothing to say about the offense because let's just keep it a G. Who the fuck actually expected the offense to do anything? Aaron Rodgers got one hand. He out there looking like Revolver Ocelot. You might as well have removed his entire left arm because he can't use it. But he got to do handoffs like this. His arm looking like Vegeta, like his Dragon Ball Z, and he just fought against Android 18. Then, whack-a-mole Mason Rudolph comes into the game after Aaron Rodgers gets blasted from behind. Nobody decided to go and protect. I know Broderick Jones is out, but you would assume you have individuals who are being paid to be in the NFL would at least go out there and do their job. Albeit, Joey Bosa and the Bills defense, they get paid too. But hell, they earned their check. We did it. Rodgers gets absolutely destroyed, fumbles on the play. We got back-to-back drives with a motherfucking turnover. All that work in the first half to take the football away from Buffalo. And what do? How about we just give the football back? How about a little bit of generosity? We'll give you guys the ball back. No problem, Buffalo. You can have it. That's the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2025. Ridiculous. They had our offense and defense for Thanksgiving dinner. You thought the food stopped after Thursday? Oh no, we're fresh out of the oven. Take a bite of that defense. Here we go. Come over here, Patrick Queen. How about a little bit of Cam Hayward? That TJ Watt tasting pretty good right now. Oh, is that Joey Porter? That ain't no problem. Put a little bit of seasoning on top of that. Jalen Ramsey. Oh, we might have to dip you into the dipping sauce. Because it's a meal every time the Pittsburgh Steelers line up on defense. James Cook was cooking left and right. He put the ball on the ground, didn't miss a beat. Amnesia, dementia, I don't even remember fumbling the football. We gave him no reason to remember that. We instill no fear whatsoever into our opponents. It's a layup every single time the Pittsburgh Steelers have to line up against somebody. Offensively, our receivers can't get no separation whatsoever. It's as if it's an ironclad marriage. There is no divorce. Every single time you see DK Metcalf out there, whether it be Skoranek who's out there running motherfucking route, it can mess around and be Austin who's running route, it could be Washington who's running route, Jonnu Smith, Pat Freiermuth, Gainwell, don't matter who the fuck's running around. Everybody getting clamped. Face grip on our receivers every time they go out there. Then, here's the kicker. We drive down the field. Might I add, we had 166 yards offensively. We had 10 total drives. 2 of them combined for what, 94, 96 yards? So for 8 drives, we didn't even reach 7. And the one drive where we actually make it into the red zone, It's 4th and 2. Rodgers out here with a banged up nose. You would assume he'd throw the football, right? What's the play call? Let's hand it off to Gainwell. Are we retarded? 4th and 2, you down by 16. We're running the football. Has that even worked today? Has it worked all season? Why would you make that play call? At this point, Tomlin, Austin, Smith, the entire coaching staff, with the exception of our damn special teams, they need to be investigated. This is ridiculous. What are we doing? Are we a serious football team? Clearly we're not. We blew the lead in the AFC North. Everybody on Thanksgiving, on social media, celebrating, watching the Ravens take an L. Guess what? That's not a W for you, stupid. Because when it comes time for you to take care of business, you shit the bed too. We on track for 9-8 though, right? We on track for 10-7. How are we gonna win football games? As far as I'm concerned, we gonna lose every game because we can't stop a soul. If you have an ability to move your body, you can line up in the backfield right now. There'll be 10 professional players on the football field. You'll be the only amateur non-professional. You don't even need to get paid. Hand the football to you, I can guarantee you'll gain a yard against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. O.J. Simpson been dead for 1.5 years. You could roll his casket, dig it up out the goddamn grave. You put him on the field, he'll gain yards against the Pittsburgh Steelers too. And if he happened to be cremated, a gust of wind will lead him to a 100-yard game because we can't stop a soul. We're terrible. Absolutely terrible. And everybody should be ashamed of themselves. Take that goddamn crest off your motherfucking jersey. You don't earn the right to be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Being in this goddamn team used to mean something. It don't mean a goddamn thing no more. We are a terrible football team across the board. As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather be the Cleveland Browns than being the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2025. We are absolutely ass, and I'm tired. Every single broadcast network putting up, the Steelers haven't had a losing season under Mike Tomlin ever. They haven't had a losing season since 2003. It's tied for the longest streak ever in NFL history. Who gives a fuck? We're middle of the pack every single year. What have we done? 3 playoff wins in 15 years. We ain't win a playoff game in 8 years. We've been blown out and embarrassed every time we make it to the postseason in the last 8 years. And furthermore, every single regular season game, we don't look like ourselves. But that's the thing. What do ourselves even look like anymore? At this point, Pittsburgh's more of a joke than they are a cornerstone. Folks can't even remember the last time the Steelers actually came out on the field and looked dominant. People over here trying to make it seem as if, well, Pittsburgh's coming to town, or you're coming to see the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's a two-chin-step brain. No, it's not. If you're driving through Pittsburgh, don't even wear a seatbelt. There's no danger whatsoever. You can walk in the midst of war. Bullets will never connect with your body because we can't stop a soul. We can't inflict no damage. Josh Allen runs a QB sneak. This man's body gets pushed 6 motherfucking yards because we can't stop nobody. Everybody abuses us and takes advantage of us. We used to be the motherfuckers who'd go out there and impose our will. All we do is get will imposed upon us. We're the fucky, no longer the fucker. And it's been that way for an incredible long time. Y'all shouldn't even be able to receive a game check. Don't even look yourselves in the mirror. There should be no conversing inside the doggone locker room. I don't want to see no photos posted on social media. I don't want to see the social media team go out there. We're getting ready for game day. Oh, it's flock week. The Baltimore Ravens. We've got to see who's going to take first place in the AFC North. As far as I'm concerned, let's wave the motherfucking white flag. Because if y'all gonna go out there and play like this, I don't even want to see you attempt to compete. Because you couldn't even spell compete with the performance that y'all go out there and put on every single week. Week in, week out, we look like ass. I don't believe in tanking, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't even want to have any form of optimism of seeing this football team go out there and win. Will I tune into the games? Yes. Am I disappointed? Without question. Am I angry at this particular point? 100%. Because it starts at the motherfucking top. And y'all tolerate this bullshit every single year. Stop giving these goddamn bastards your money. In fact, I won't wear a Steelers jersey until y'all start to play like the fucking Steelers. But again, y'all don't know what that is anymore. Fuck the goddamn Steelers. What the fuck was that? Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.